Hey there guys, it's Lewi 2x4, and yes, it has been like forever since I've posted a video, edited anything, mentioned anything on this channel. It's been a long time, and I appreciate the people that have supported me and sent me loads of get well messages and things like that, and just generally being there to support me through our Discord group. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Keep my sort of creative juices going and things like that. And I've had a lot of good things from other YouTubers as well, so I really appreciate all you guys. But today's video is literally just an explanation on what the hell is going on with life for Lewi 2x4 in 2020, because it's just a crazy time. I can't wait for this year to be over. It's been the worst year of my life to date, and it's been ups and downs, but mainly downs, and it's just, yeah, it is crazy. So, a little explanation why I haven't been uploading as frequently. I used to upload like at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I've just suddenly stopped, and I didn't say anything, I didn't do anything, I didn't put up a video, and I'm really sorry for those people that really enjoy my content and have just been left sort of hanging, and I'm really sorry about that. But sometimes life just takes over, and these things have to be sorted right away, and all these other things that technically don't need to be done or are less important have to take a backseat. You know, things that don't bring in money and things that, you know, aren't theoretically important. So you'll have to excuse me as well, because I've got some sort of like cold. It is cold and flu season in the UK right at the minute, and with the pandemic it's even worse. So yeah, excuse my craggly voice and my sniffly nose, but yeah, there's a lot of things been going on recently. I've been like going through a little bit of a mental struggle at the minute. So for those people that don't know, I did a recent video probably about a month or 2 ago, I would say. Yeah, around about that time. And it was basically because I'd left a job that I'd worked at for several years, and went for a different job within a different company, tried to climb up this career ladder, as it were, to try and better myself, to create a better future for me and Jess. And it hasn't really worked out. I mean, ever since I started that job, I haven't felt right. I haven't really been myself. It's been strange. And I mean, I started that job in February. I was off for 4 months on the furlough sort of thing, the scheme that we have here in the UK. So basically, you're off work, but you get paid for it, and then you go back. And that hasn't really worked out with the economy the way it is at the minute. Companies and businesses and things like that are really struggling, so it's hard for companies to make money, and therefore it's hard to pay employees. So as of right now, I currently don't have a job, which sucks, because it's a lot of money that isn't coming into the household, or I'm not getting, that I'm not able to like pay for the mortgage and things like that. So luckily, I have Jess, who is literally like the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I know I say this a lot, and I probably bore you guys with it, but Jess is honestly the most amazing person I've ever met. So sincere, so caring, so loving, just an amazing person. And I'm glad that, yeah, I fell in love with her. Well, it was an automatic thing. So but yeah, the company that I work for, the work that I was doing technically wasn't there anymore. So in theory, there isn't really a point of me being there, and thus me being sort of let go. So this isn't the first time I've been unemployed in my life. I've been unemployed once before this, when I left college and couldn't find work after college, which is kind of like a struggle, because the place where I live in, the economy, like the local economy, is like up and down all the time. Like you could have like a year or so where my area seems to be doing really well, and then it just sort of like drops off and it comes back up again. So there's usually only really like seasonal work and things like that, like working in shops and on like the fairground rides and things like that. So but yeah, it is sad, and I mean, it is another life experience, and it does suck, it is horrible, but sometimes these things happen for a reason, and it's just another one of those life lessons that I just have to learn from and try to do better in the future. Although a lot of this was out of my control, excuse me while I just sniffle some snot. That sounds really nice. Yeah, it's just the way it is sometimes, and I was angry. I still am, to be honest. I still feel really annoyed that I gave up a position where I used to work that I was good at. I had got a lot of feedback from. I enjoyed it on a day-to-day basis. I didn't have any worries or anything going on in the back of my head. So now everything is sort of on hold, really. But I'm starting to, like, with this free time that I've got now, I'll probably end up building some things. A lot of the guys on the Discord server, like All Bricks and Lego Dictator Phil, all those other guys will know I've been building a couple of things here and there, just while I've had a bit of spare time, and I've been trying to like figure things out. So I probably end up like uploading some videos. I've got a lot of pre-recorded stuff that I've just not had a chance to edit. But yeah, just a little update, guys. I just didn't want people thinking, oh well, this is another person that's uploaded videos and then stopped and then can't be bothered anymore, because that's not what it is. I mean, it is hard to find motivation, sometimes, especially recently with what's gone on. But if I didn't have Jess and I didn't have people, like you guys supporting me on the channel and giving me lots of comments and saying, oh, when are you back, Lewi? Like, I can't wait to see what you've built next, and all those sort of things. Yeah, it's great. It makes me feel, even though I don't have a job at the minute, it makes me feel like really happy and really motivated again to get back to where I was and to get back to what I was doing on the channel. So expect things. I mean, as you guys can't really see, and I won't reveal it because there's a lot of cool builds that, well, I think they're cool. I've remocked a police station. The police station that I remocked, so it's a remock of a remock of a remock, if that makes sense. And it is like, I just wanted for it to be smaller and more compact. I've built a bank with a safe and everything. I toned down my gas station because there was a lot of pieces that just didn't really make sense with that. I've built a park with a sushi restaurant, a burger bar. What else is here? A sweet shop and a cafe that I'm currently working on. I've got partially like a school finished, so that'll be sort of done. And there's just like random pieces and stuff all over my desk. I go through stages like that where I just seem to be like, oh, I'm gonna build, but yeah, so there's just like tubs of tile pieces and yeah, stuff all over the place. So please bear with me. There's a lot of things that I've got going on inside my head personally, and I am still working on some things, so please stay tuned for those videos. I haven't touched the Harry Potter Lego set. That is still here. I've still got like a box of stuff that I'm gonna send to Brickitect. Like, I know his son Clark likes Lego Minecraft, so once I get back into the swing of work and things like that, I can send those off to them. I've still got the Brickitect? God, I've got Brickitect on the head now. I've still got the Brickheads set that I haven't even done. Look, it's still like factory sealed on there. So yeah, it's just a crazy time, and I just want to say thank you to all those people again, and thank you to people that have emailed me, that have messaged me, that have commented on a video recently. I really appreciate all your help, and I will see you guys soon. So take care, guys, and stay with me.